We all know physical exercises are very important for our health. Let us see why it is so. Our bodies, muscles, and joints are designed to make movements and do physical works, not to sit idle for long hours. There have been many research studies shown that sedentary lifestyle significantly increases risk of heart diseases, diabetes, insomnia, premature mortality, etc. Sitting is the new smoking, referring to the growing epidemic of sedentary lifestyles in the world. Sri says people lose off of their health to gain wealth, and they lose off of their wealth to regain their health. It is like saying, when I had all my teeth, I had no nuts to chew. Now I got the nuts, I have no teeth to chew. Caught up between gaining and losing, they lose their entire life. Yoga is the best way to care for the mind, body, strengthen the joints, muscles, and internal organs. Yoga is a low impact exercise, benefits the full body both externally and internally. It's a great way to detox the body and improve the cardiovascular system. It also brings flexibility to the spine, joints, and muscles. Yoga wisdom helps in gaining health, saving wealth by reducing sickness and hospitalization days. Health is the biggest gift that you can give to your loved ones. Let me introduce my yoga gurus. I am very grateful to my yoga gurus. They brought me to the yoga knowledge and practice. I immensely benefited from it. I express my deepest gratitude to Krishan Vermaji and Sri Ramji. And Krishan Vermaji is an international teacher, and he has trained more than 2,500 yoga teachers in more than 25 countries. Dr. Shriramji is an IITian, and he has PhD in electrical engineer, and he has turned into yoga master. He has conducted more than 300 workshops across USA. Let us talk about yoga. We have heard about yoga from many sources in YouTube, social media, or from friends or from the yoga classes. What comes to your mind when you hear the word yoga? Just take a moment to brush up your mind. Yeah, let us see. So yoga is taking appointment with oneself. We take appointments with doctors, dentists, bankers, real estate brokers, financial institutions, etc. Right? Here we take appointments with oneself. That is spending some time with oneself to understand one's own faculties like body, mind, breath, memory, intellect, etc. We can also say awareness is yoga. That is having awareness on your body, mind, emotions, and the environment. Also, it says like yoga is love, or love is yoga. We are all made up of substance called love. Love is our existence, not an emotion. Taking full responsibility for our overall well-being, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Realizing we are part of the universe, part of this marvelous creation. Every individual is a unique and masterpiece. Realizing we are all connected at one level. Learning and applying life skills is yoga. That is, skill in action is yoga. Maintaining equanimous and calm state of mind is yoga. Let us see like what are the aspects of yoga. There are many aspects of yoga. Yoga practice is combination of posture, breath work, meditation, yoga philosophy, ethics, cleansing processes, dharana, that's concentration, pratyahara, etc. The holistic approach of yoga practice is to have postures, breath work, and deep relaxation. The combination of these three aspects is extraordinarily powerful when we make this as a daily practice. It lays foundation for exuberant health and well-being. The ultimate purpose of yoga is to calm the mind, improve the quality of life, and increase the health span. Sage Patanjali is considered father of yoga, lived some thousands of years ago. He has compiled Yoga Sutras, also called Patanjali's Aphorisms of Yoga. It is used as textbooks for yoga aspirants. We will understand two sutras. The very first sutra says Atha Yoga Anusasanam. Now, the discipline of yoga, let us understand and practice yoga. The other sutra says Heyam Tukam Anagatam. By practice of yoga, one can avoid the future pains and sufferings. So when you go to vegetable or fruit market, you look for freshness in the produce, right? The freshness in the produce is called prana or chi. That stays for some time only. Slowly the prana level goes down and become rotten in few hours or days. The certain life force energy within us called prana. The presence of prana makes us alive, fresh, able to see, hear, touch, smell, talk, walk, work, etc. So we can also say prana equal to life, no prana equal to no life. That is the reason when somebody passed away, we say prana gaya in Hindi or pranam poidichi in Tamil. It means the prana left the body. Prana is known in almost all the ancient cultures but called in different names. For example, in Egyptian it's called Ra, Chinese is called Chi, Japanese is called Ki, and in Greek it's called Pneuma. They all refer the same thing. Let us talk about prana. What are the sources of prana? We have food is one of the sources of prana, then sleep, breath, calm state of mind. Yoga can help in all the sources of prana to bring more awareness to the food, improve the sleep, improve the breath, bringing more oxygen and prana to the system, and also it can eliminate toxins and also keeping this calm state of mind. So when the prana is high, we tend to be happy, peaceful, and when it is low, we tend to be unhappy and have turbulent thoughts. What is the first sign of knowing prana is going down? The first sign is laziness, then lethargy, tired, procrastination, then loss of interest. Further goes down, it becomes a serious condition, shows us depression. Further goes down, it shows suicidal. The same prana, when it goes up, shows enthusiasm. Further up, interest in the life. Further goes up, it's love, caring, sharing, etc. shows up. Further up is a productive, efficient, focus, concentration. Further goes up, happy, peaceful, joyful. It further goes up. It is a bliss. It's just the flow of prana in the systems. Emotions, feeling changes. The same prana can be used to heal the body. In the previous slide, I mentioned that yoga helps in eliminating the toxins in the body. How do you know like if our body has toxins? There are like 8 symptoms. So one is irregular bowel movement, excess weight, no clear skin, no energy, laziness, fatigue, no strong hunger, pain in the body, headaches, mind fog, not getting a deep sleep, insomnia, having too much of negative thoughts. Yoga and the proper diet and lifestyle can help you eliminating these toxins. Pranayama or yogic breathing exercises are one of the main aspects of yoga. Pranayama means breath regulation or warehousing the prana. Here we take 3 main benefits of pranayama. Number 1, diaphragmatic breathing. Most of the people, they use either thoracic breathing or clavicular breathing. Means thoracic breathing means they use only the middle part of the lungs, that's the middle lobe. And clavicular is they use the upper part of the lungs, that is upper lobe. Whereas in diaphragmatic breathing is where we use the diaphragm. That diaphragm is the organ which divides the chest to stomach. So when you use this one, what happens is the lungs will fully expand and fully contracts. So this is most effective and most powerful breathing. Now we'll talk about the second one, nitric oxide production. So some of the breathing techniques can increase the nitric oxide production, which dilates the nerves in the lungs. Also, it dilates the blood vessels in the body. That way, it reduces stress in the body. Number 3 is the pranayama can increase the lung capacity. If you see the lungs, there are alveoli there, which are the nerve ends in the lungs. That is where chemical exchange is happening. That is, it absorbs the oxygen and the prana, and also it expels the carbon dioxide. So many times what happens, not all the alveoli are opened. Some of them are closed. There are 600 billion alveoli there, and when doing the pranayama, it opens up all the alveoli in the lungs. That way it increases the lung capacity so that we can take more oxygen and we can expel more carbon dioxide, that is toxin to our system. Asanas or yogic physical exercises is one of the main aspects of yoga system. Asana means seat, physical posture in a steady and comfortable state is called asana. We just see some of the main benefits of doing asanas. One is like it eliminates toxin at physical level, and second is it produces the white blood cells by constantly contracting and expanding the muscles, and it helps strengthen the immunity. And we'll see like different types of the asanas. One standing postures which strengthens the musculoskeletal system, and also it increases the elasticity of spine and improves the spine health. And the sitting postures like this one you see here, the sitting postures here, which massages the internal abdominal organs and muscles. That way it strengthens the abdominal muscles and the muscles around the hip and pelvic area. The other way of doing asanas is like lying on the mat. It massages the internal organs and strengthens them, improves the digestion and strengthens the back muscles. And many other benefits are there as you see in this slide. Dhyana or deep relaxation is one of the most important aspects of the yoga. It is also called meditation. Meditation can give you the deepest rest in the shortest time. So 20 minutes of the meditation is equal to the 3 to 4 hours of deep rest or deep sleep. Meditation is letting go of the past and bringing the mind to the present moment. And we'll see like a few benefits of doing meditation. So if you see, all our the master glands or main glands are located in the brain, right? Hypothalamus, pituitary, pineal glands. These are the master glands which regulates the hormones, enzymes, and all other glands in the body. So it induces the happy hormones like endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. These are the called happy hormones. And also it reduces the cortisol, that is stress hormones. And we also see the second benefit. If you see, in the brain we have a gray matter, that is the neurons, and also the white matters, which are just the supporting the brain, right? By doing the dhyana or deep relaxation, it increases the gray matter, that is number of neurons. That's one of the main benefit of doing the meditation. And also it is act as the anti-aging, and also it increases intuition power. There is many other benefits are there, so that you can Google and find out more about that. In the ancient time, before they start any session or any discourse or any event, they say samgachatvam, meaning let us all learn, practice and grow together so that no one is left alone, right? So in the yoga workshop, we do the pranayama, asana and meditation. That's called PAM session. We do for 45 minutes of that. Yoga knowledge is very useful to bring the holistic approach for healthy living. That includes pranayama, asana, deep relaxation or meditation, diet and lifestyle. This five makes the holistic approach to take care of mind, body. Health is the biggest gift you can give to your loved ones. PGC offers yoga workshops and yoga classes. So yoga workshops that include all that 5 pillars that we talked about, and in a 4 weekly sessions of 1.45 hours. So we have 3 levels: basic level, intermediate level, and advanced level. It's recommended to start from the basic level and move to this intermediate level and advanced level. And yoga classes are the follow-up classes that you can attend after attending the yoga workshops. So the difference is yoga workshops includes the pranayama, asana, meditation or deep relaxation, diet info, and lifestyle info. Whereas in yoga classes, we just do the practice of pranayama and yoga and guided meditation. If you see here on the right side, it's a 4-week, it happens in 4 weeks. So first week we'll be preparing the body to take up the yoga. Then we go into the week 2 to do the yoga, basic yoga. And the week 3, again we get into the basic yoga in a sequence form. That is in the flow yoga. And then the 4th week we do the practice whatever we learned from the first 3 weeks. So every week after the first week, we provide the 30 minutes video for the daily practice that you can practice for a week, then come to the second week. Again, you get the 30 minutes video. Then you can practice for the second week and come for third week, and same thing for fourth week. This same thing for the intermediate and advanced level. The yoga workshop covers pranayama, asanas, deep relaxation, and also general diet information, and also how we can improve the sleep, then general lifestyle information and the practice. And you can see the workshop format here. Yoga theme and knowledge, it takes about 10 minutes, and pranayama and mudra takes about 10 minutes. Asanas 40 to 45 minutes we do, and relaxation for 15 minutes. General lifestyle diet information will be given in 10 minutes. So totally 90 minute session that happens every week for 4 weeks. The age limit is 14 and above. So if you see here on the right side, basic level we focus on the food part 1. So we cover a lot of diet information here, and also how we can improve the sleep. That is in the second week. And third week about the lifestyle, and the 4th week we do the full practice. Same thing for the intermediate level. And the advanced level, we focus on the Ayurveda, focus on asana, pranayama, lifestyle practice. The following yoga props is required for the yoga practice, like yoga mat with these markings. If you can make these markings, that will be very useful while doing the asanas to get into the postures, and have some bullseye spot that will be used for the balance postures, and chair and wall support during asanas. If you're not able to do the balance, you can always take the help from the chair or wall. Blanket or sheet will be useful during the relaxation, as some may feel a little bit cold during that relaxation. Cushion or flat pillow will be helpful to sit for the meditation, and also during some of the asanas you can use it. Tissues and handkerchief will be helpful, as will be doing active breathing techniques. If you can get some blocks in yoga belt, that will be very helpful, and this is optional. And make sure your room has good ambience, good ventilation, clutter-free, open windows.